Hello and welcome back to Lots Learning. I'm your teacher, Amanda Lots, and I'm here to teach you better English so you can be more successful. Today's lesson will focus on how to create polite requests at the office using the modals would and could. Now, first, it's important to know what is considered rude at the office in English. In general, at work, we want to be direct and clear with our communication. However, if you are too direct and create very short, simple sentences, this can be viewed as rude or even bossy. This is why it's important to use softeners and modals to soften our request so we don't come off as too pushy, rude, or bossy. Let's use the example that you have a meeting at 12 o'clock and you need your coworker to send you a report before the meeting. You might say, I need the report by 12. This is direct and clear, but it can be considered rude and bossy because it's too short and doesn't have our key language factors. Instead, it would be better to say, would it be possible to send me the report by 12? Repeat after me. Would it be possible? Good. Now in a sentence. Would it be possible to send me the report by 12? Very good. Here's another one using would. Would you mind? Would you mind is asking if you have a problem with my request. Would you mind sending me the report by 12? If someone responds no, this is actually affirmative, a positive. For example, would you mind sending me the report by 12? No, I don't mind, which means yes, I'll send you the report. Notice the grammar with these two expressions. Would it be possible is followed by the to infinitive. Would it be possible to send me the report by 12? Versus would you mind is often followed by a gerund, which is ing. Would you mind sending me the report by 12? Now let's look at could. We have many expressions using could because we're asking if it's possible. For example, could you send me the report by 12, please? Notice in this sentence, it's best to use please to be extra polite. If I just say, could you send me the report by 12? It's not especially rude, but also not especially polite. The next expression, do you think you could? Here, yes, we're asking about ability, but really this is a strong suggestion. Do you think you could send me the report by 12? So we're asking maybe about the time. Is it possible? But the underlying tone or message is, this really needs to be sent to me by 12. I hope you can do it by then. Again, passive, polite, but we know the message. This next expression is used to replace I want. I want is often considered too direct and bossy in the workplace. So instead, starting with I was wondering, this is showing your thought and what you want without demanding it. I was wondering if you could send me the report by 12. Okay, let's practice that. I was wondering if you could send me the report by 12. Great. This last expression is more considerate of the person's time, but it still expresses urgency. You will say, when you have a moment, or when you have a minute. It does not matter if you choose to say moment or minute. They both represent a short amount of free time. This is used with quick activities or a quick task that you would like done. For example, when you have a moment, could you send me the report, please? Notice in this expression, I added the please at the end because we are making a request, a demand, but the please adds a little bit more of a softener so the person is more receptive. Let's repeat that one. When you have a moment, could you send me the report, please? Great. All together. When you have a moment, could you send me the report, please? Very good. Notice I also did not say by 12. It's not necessary because I am being considerate of this person's time. I have some flexibility. However, when I say when you have a moment, that is a hint that there's some urgency. Please find the time. So this person will know they should do it sooner rather than later. You don't need to specify unless you really need to. And that's it. Let's review what we learned. Would it be possible? Would you mind? Could you? Do you think you could? I was just wondering if you could. And when you have a moment, could you? There you go. You can make so many requests in your everyday life as well as at work using these expressions. Continue this video and repeat with me to get more speaking practice. So in that moment, you can feel really confident and fluent with your sentence. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.